Hello everyone, welcome into my craft space. Today I am working on this cute little mini book in part of a design team project for White Rose Crafts. I'll be sharing with you more about White Rose Crafts at some point and probably in the description box below, so keep looking for that. Anyways, I thought I would share with you how I am putting this spine together. I am doing my usual pamphlet stitch that I really enjoy so much. But this time I'm adding beads to the spine. I don't usually do a lot of beading just because it's very tedious and small work, but I have found the secret is tapestry needles and big beads. So if you are visually impaired, that might be the answer for you as well. Anyways, I've already done 2 of the signatures with these beads on here, and I thought I'd bring you along for the last one here so you can see what my process is. So you can see I still have my signature with my 3 holes, and I'm going to go ahead and put my string through just like I do normally, because I want my strings on the inside of the book here, just like this. And we're going to go ahead and flip to the back here where the last one goes. So we're going to go ahead and put this needle through the book cover and pull it through. Hopefully I can stay in frame here. I'm pretty zoomed in because this is pretty small and tedious work. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and back out, and then so we're going to do the thread is through the signature and through the spine here, and then we're going to put on 8 beads just like this, and we're going to go through that top hole. Now you don't have to go through the top hole, you could do the bottom one first. I always seem to do the top hole, it's just my flow, so that is what works for me. We're going to go ahead and string these beads. Oh, there we go. So there is 4, that's half. These must have been like a little set or something because there's a couple different shapes in there. Now I did not tie any knots or anything on my thread. I just got it threaded on here. Oops, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, one more. Okay. So go ahead and push this here. Hopefully I can do this where you can see. That work? Yeah, okay, so we're just going to go ahead and push these down, and then we're going to take our thread and go through that top hole and pick up our signature just like this and pull it through. And then we're going to go all the way to the bottom hole here. Make sure we're going through the right hole of the book. Pull it tight, and then we're going to put 8 more beads on there. Now the secret to stringing these beads on tapestry needles is to make sure the beads have a hole big enough to fit over the eye of the tapestry needle, because that is kind of the bigger part. And here you could also put something like charms or whatever you would like to do. I think I'm going to put some jump rings and some charms in the center here once I'm done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 more to go. And then I'll show you how to tie it off. It is really just the same. You're just taking a little pause in between and adding the beads on. And then you just want to make sure you pull it tight enough that they're not drooping everywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. And there is this little, I think it's like paint or something inside these beads. And it keeps coming out. Okay, So we're going to go ahead and put this here, and then just like we would normally do, we're going to go right back through the center, and we want to make sure we pick up our pages here for our signature, and don't go through the string. Okay, and then we want to make sure everything's nice and taut over there. We're going to go ahead and pull this out. Now, this looks like it's double, but it's not. There we go. Take our needle off of here, and then you can adjust it as much as you need to kind of pull them a little bit tight. And then here, so if you pull this and then pull one string one way or the other, it will tighten it up. But this is actually about perfect where I want it to end up. So then I'm just going to go ahead and put a knot here, and you still, just like a regular pamphlet stitch, you want your one string down the center and one on either side, and then you're just going to do your little square knot just like this. And then wherever I have the scissors, we'll cut it off here, kind of about the same length, and just like that, we have these beautiful beads on here with our 3 signatures. Now I think I'm going to take some jump rings and put like right here, and maybe up here, and add some cute little charms. So if I do that, I will go ahead and add a picture at the end, or maybe come back with a little mini video showing you what I did there. There we go. And you can also add beads to these string pieces here, and just make them look a little more decorative and actually be more like a bookmark, if you so choose to do that. So this is just a fun way to add some extra color and bling to your books and to the spine. I love it, actually. I love the uniformity of it. You could do different colors and different styles. I had a little bit of difficulty finding beads that would fit my needle, but in the end, I really think this is a very complimentary color to this napkin that I decoupaged onto this CKU paper. So anyways, stay tuned, and I will be back with some little decorations that I'm going to put on here, and maybe even a few beads on the spine. All right, you guys, so bear with me here as I am trying to make this work. I found this little charm that I have that has 2 holes on either side, and I thought it would just be perfect here. So what I'm doing is I'm opening this jump ring, and you want to open them apart. I already hooked one side just to make sure I could do it. And then this one, you basically slip through the thread here, and then through the thread here. Hopefully you guys can see this a little bit. Very small and fiddly. Okay, then we're gonna flip this back and try to get the jump ring to go through there and close it up. Let's see, and we want to make sure we don't break our thread. There we go. Bring this little jump ring back up where it's supposed to go. Whoops. Nope. Did not get it to close. So I am pulling just a little bit. I'm trying to be kind of careful so that I don't break any of the threads. However, I still need to get it through there. So let's see if I can turn it this way. That will help. Now, if you guys know me and you know my channel, I don't usually do a lot of this kind of work because I struggle to see. So I am doing my best to make it work here. Sorry if it's a little frustrating to watch. There, I think I didn't. Did it bend? No. Okay, so, but I did let go of one string. There we go. Come on, just get through there. I think it bent. Shoot. Yeah, it did. All right, let's try another one. Okay. So we just got our jump ring. Maybe if I don't open it as wide. Let's see. Hook our string here. Did we get one? We did. We got two. Ah, I think that was the secret. Just don't open it hardly at all. And now I can't get it back. Okay, so I do have another tool here. We can try and get it to close like that. There we go. I think it's on there. Let's see. Not sure. Come out. That thread is like tying it up over there. Ugh, and one of them opened. Darn. Okay. So this is going to be a really fiddly project. So let's see to make sure it's not twisted. I think I got it. Closing it is the really hard part. And I let go. Ah. All right, you guys, I'm gonna fiddle with this just a little bit more. And then I'll be back to show you if it actually worked, because I need to use the magnifier and try to get it a little more straight, but hopefully I'll be able to get it, and I'll show you guys a picture as soon as I'm done. Okay, so I think the secret was not being on camera, because I got that one. I just went through the little charm thing and then through the thread, and it worked like a charm. Haha, since it's a charm. Anyways. Okay, you guys, so now you can see this is what it looks like when I'm decorating the spine with some beads and fun charms and jump rings. I think it really does add a nice flair to this book, and just something easy you can do for some book jewelry. So let me know in the comments down below if you use book jewelry, and if you do it similarly or if you have a different method. Thanks guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for the next video.